Hey there, it's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So as you can see here, I'm in the middle of doing some textbooks, and I wanted to make a quick video. And I don't know if you guys know about this, but it has to do with the barcodes on the back of books. Now, especially textbooks. Now, as you know, we can all scan these kind of barcodes that are just the normal, barcode you'd see on anything, even on your retail arbitrage stuff. But sometimes, when you're out looking for textbooks, you're definitely going to run across these. You're going to find these types of barcodes, and they're really kind of strange. And here is another variation of the same thing. And oftentimes, you cannot, your scanning app will not recognize those. So, for instance, if I take the Amazon scanning app, so I've got the Amazon seller app here, right? And if I go to scan it, can you see down here? Okay, you can't really. If I go to scan it here, it ends up saying item not found, okay? And it'll do the same with the other. But if I use this book that I showed you, for instance, earlier, and I go scan, and then and then Amazon will bring up. So on the Amazon app, it works. It's fine, right? So so that's one thing. If you're looking for textbooks, you don't want to run across those and not be able to use them. Now, let me show you one little trick about these. If you are unfamiliar with these different UPC codes, one thing to note is that this number right here on the top, going across there, that's the ISBN number. That's the number that you're going to also find on the inside of the book in the first couple of pages here. Like here it is right here. But the one cool thing about these, if you are, you're going across, you're finding textbooks and you've scanned them and they're not coming out, if you come across these labels, again, it's the numbers right at the top there. They're the ISBN, and you can just type them into your scanning app. But I wanted to tell you that that's why when I'm doing books specifically, I use a database program called NEATOPRICER that I've talked to you about before, and that one actually finds these barcodes. Trying to bring it up here, but as you can see, so I've got NEATOPRICER up here, and if I scan it, then it comes up. It brings it right up. So again, and if I do it on the other one, if I do it on, a second, if I can't hold this up at the same time. Oops. But anyway, so if I click on this, it'll bring that same book up. So that's one of the cool things about the database apps, is that they all work with these different stickers that are on them. And I think what these stickers are once these books are used and they're taken to the different stores, like the textbook stores over on campuses, I think they put these stickers on as used. And so anyway, that's one of the great things about the database apps. And plus, you don't need internet access. You can just download the database onto your phone. FBAScan by ASellerTool is another one. The one I use, this one here, is NEATOPRICER by NeatOScan. And I was thinking that none of the live ones work. Now, by the way, if you want to know about all the scanning apps that I recommend and any of the deals, a lot of them have deals, a free month, different things like that. You can learn more at DollarMoves.com/scanning apps. That's DollarMoves.com/scanning apps. I have a couple videos there that talk about all the scanning apps that I use and any of the discounts that I've worked out with the company. So one of the cool things, because when I'm doing books, I exclusively use my NEATOPRICER. Then if I see something that is a little bit off, I'll use a different app just to double check and see if that's correct or not, the information that I'm getting is correct or not. And one of the cool things that I found is that ScanPower actually, I believe that it didn't used to get these, but now ScanPower, if you scan that, it actually brings up the book. So I was really surprised about that. I know that Inventory Lab, which tends to be my go-to for the retail arbitrage, it does not bring these up. but ScanPower does. So that was pretty neat to know. In fact, I'll show you. So this is Inventory Lab Scoutify, and it does not recognize these. It doesn't recognize them. It says invalid search. So anyway, again, the database apps, not only do they find those, the NEATOPRICER, the FBAScan, and you know, the database apps that you put onto your phone, you put all the information onto your phone, it also is super fast. So as soon as you're scanning, that's just boom, 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 you're going to get the information. And again, like I said with the ScanPower one, it also does the these different UPC barcodes. So that's really cool. And again, I don't think they used to do that, because I used to be ScanPower pretty much exclusively, so I was stoked to find that out. So again, if you want to learn more about the scanning apps that I use and the different discounts that I've worked out with the companies, you can go to DollarMoves.com/scanning apps and find out that information there. I hope that you guys found this video valuable. I hope that this is information that you can go out there and help you to make some money, because these books are worth a lot of money. And you know, just knowing that you can plug in this ISBN, you know, just type in the numbers, that right there is going to make it to where you're going to be able to find that information and decide whether or not you want to make the money on it. And then having the scanning app, the database or ScanPower, that you can actually, that will recognize these, that also is going to help you. So again, I hope you found this video valuable. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up. Comment down below. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. I'll be putting out more videos here in the near future. And again, thank you all for watching. Share this with anyone you think might find value in it. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.